Idaho City 100, a long-time qualifying race for the ISDE, is one of the most gnarly endurance races in the country. It's 100 miles of single track, rocks, roots, and switchbacks.
Okay, well, you guys fill it up. You want to explain what you're getting ready for?
What we're getting ready for?
Yeah.
We're getting ready for the hardest race in America, other than Erzberg if it was in America, but it's not.
Well, there's the Tennessee Knockout. That's definitely harder.
Yeah. No.
And there's King of the Motos.
We're getting ready for
That's
a really
harder.
long trail ride, ISDE style.
This is like the third hardest race in Idaho, I'd say.
Yeah.
Maybe second.
Good, a little bit. This tip is thin off.
What does tech inspection involve?
Dude, it's just gonna pump it up like water.
So tech inspection for the qualifier is they go through and actually mark different parts of the motorcycle. So the exhaust, the wheels, the cases, and in the 100-mile race, you're not allowed to change anything. So not only is it endurance for the rider, but it's also endurance for the motorcycle. So the motorcycle needs to last. You can't change any of those parts. You're allowed to work on the bike. The rider himself is allowed to work on the bike. And only at the halfway point can anybody even hand him tools. So the rider has to basically either have tools on him or wait until all the way to the halfway point to work on the motorcycle. You can change tubes, but if you like break a wheel or you break a case or something that's really has to be replaced, your day's over. So anyways, it's ultimate test. Like, it's a long trail ride, and it's an endurance test for man and for machine, or woman and machine.
Got some tips from the one and the only Brian Brown, and his tip was drink a gallon of Pedialyte today. So I'm not quite at a gallon of Pedialyte, but pretty close to a liter. So
How does Pedialyte taste?
it tastes kind of like cough syrup. I'm not gonna lie.
What about you? Have you done anything to prep?
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. I started actually earlier this week because I am still trying to get over upper respiratory infection from all the pollen back in Georgia. But yeah, I've just been drinking a lot of water. I'm having a Gatorade now. I've definitely been eating a lot healthier this week. A lot of carbs and protein. I guess from my understanding is there's going to be 4 or 5 special tests. So we kind of trail ride for 10, 20 miles, and then all of a sudden you may run up on the middle of the woods and there'll be, a starting line. And you start, and I guess you hammer it for 2 to 7 miles maybe.
Yeah, that's right.
As fast as you can go. And then after that, you kind of cruise on to the next one. So, I don't even know how many miles we'll be actually racing tomorrow. The whole Recluse crew is going to be there, backing us up. So that makes me feel pretty good, even though I do have a little bit of jitters about the bike and the terrain and the distance. All those guys will be at every checkpoint. So
Yeah.
as long as I can make it to every checkpoint, I think I'll be all right.
I'm jealous. I wish I was racing. I know.
I'll tab you in. We can do tag team. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. I go halfway.
It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling good, then I'll wave you off.
Okay, sounds good.
What time you race?
I was just talking to Al about that. I think 2007. We did Sportsman C, so we didn't do the whole thing. So it was fine.
Survives.
Yeah.
Just another day in Idaho City.
Just another day in Idaho City, exactly. So it's been 10 years
10 years.
since I've done Idaho City. Danny, when's the last time you did it?
4 years ago?
4 years?
I think so.
I think this is either my 10th or 11th one.
Really? Holy cow.
Well, you don't touch it regularly anymore.
So we got the ultimate veteran and the complete noob over here.
Yeah, you're the rookie, right?
I did it 90, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006.
Well, the three of us
I think
were
I skipped
2004.
2006, and then I did it 2007, 2008. I think I did it 2009.
So you're gonna overall the
And
V
then-
class, right?
Yeah, I know.
And then I think then 2013 was the last time I did it.
Have you done it this many times? You got any advice for these two right here?
The best advice I ever got was from Husaberg Bob on the very first one I went to. And what he said, this is not a race, it's an endurance event. If you treat it like a race, you'll never finish. So you got to conserve energy and only go fast when you have to.
No, I'm not nervous.
Not nervous, not breaking a sweat.
No, yeah, not sweating, not nervous. See once we get going. Got a number. I am 82C. So I think Dane's next to me. I don't know the other guy. He's A. I think Dane's B, and I'm C. So we'll see. Tomorrow should be good. So I'm excited.
In true ISDE fashion, the motorcycle cannot be modified during the event and is locked up in impound the night before race. With no mechanic, the riders must depend on themselves to carry tools and equipment they may need for the challenges they face.